We thought of life by analogy with a journey, which had a serious purpose at the end, and the thing was to get to that end. But we missed the point the whole way along. It was a musical thing, and you were supposed to sing or to dance.
Hey guys, it's Tatum, and today I wanted to tell you a bit about my college experience and how I was able to travel while getting my college degree. It's a question I got asked a lot, and it has a few simple answers, and the way that you can do it too kind of comes from my story, and so I want to tell you guys my story and share my experiences and even share advice on how you guys could do it too. So, starting with my college story, I went to college when I was 17 and I got a scholarship to play soccer. So I moved from Arizona to Mobile, Alabama, and it was really exciting for me. I had a lust for traveling when I first went into college because when I was younger I lived in India for 6 months, and that's a story for another time. In fact, my whole life story is a story for another time. But I love to travel, but I thought it was for later. I thought it was something that you do in the future. It was never something you could pursue now. But I still dabbled in exploring. So in my exploration of how I could travel, I applied to study abroad through my college. And my college had one place you could study abroad. It was Bologna, Italy. And it was for 6 months or one semester. So really 4 months. And I thought, you know, I don't know if with my degree I can even leave. I don't know if I can afford it, but I turned in my application and one thing led to another. I got accepted, I made my down payment, and 1 year later I was on my way to Bologna, Italy. Now there, I had totally made my dream come true. I was doing my semester abroad. So many people do their semester abroad and it's so great, and if you have, you know how impactful it really is. And on my journey there, I started photographing everything and making adventure videos because I'm really passionate about photography, you guys know, and making videos. And I was very, very amateur at the time. Very amateur, so rough. I was still using iMovie.
You be my firefly, take everything or nothing at all. Just say you be my firefly.
I had only made a few videos on my iPhone and then my first Nikon camera, which was a beginner camera. But I was doing it anyways because I loved it, and I loved documenting where I was and who I was with and making a beautiful moment that could be shared with everybody and evoke emotion and inspire people. And the director of my program noticed that. He noticed that I had a passion for photography and filmmaking and traveling, and I loved the program. And so I had a few conversations with the director of the program about the possibility, could I make this program that is built to be 4 months, could I actually make it a full year? Could I do something for them that would be valuable for them to keep me around? And it was up in the air for a while, but we had a lot of discussions, and it turned out that he offered me the opportunity to come back for a second semester as a marketing intern for the program. And so that meant I would come back, I would create a marketing strategy, content create for the program, make videos and photos, just a bank of things that they could use. And so I did. But anyways, back on track, I came back for a second semester. So this is now my second semester in Italy with the same study abroad program. And I was back with this internship.
Hey guys, Tatum Shakut here, and I'm a student at the Spring Hill College Italy Center in Bologna, Italy.
And this internship really changed the course of my professionalism, workflow, my overall experience. Actually made a whole business plan filled with 7 projects, including writing an article, interviewing people about fashion around the city, and I even made a video of what Italians think of Trump. You can find it on my channel. It's quite interesting, and it was overall an amazing experience. The more I traveled and the more I experienced what life was like in other places and meeting other people from other cultures, I became more and more addicted to it. It was really funny. Flashback to when I first came back from Italy, I think it was end of July. And the program ended in the end of April, so keep in mind I really milked staying there. And I think I left like 30 days before my visa expired because I worked on a farm. Also another story for another video. That was another crazy experience. But I came home to Arizona and I was telling them about how amazing it was and how sad I was to leave. And my sister said, why don't you just transfer to ASU and do online school, then you can travel all you want. And I had never even thought of this before, so I was like, what? I could do that? Like, that's possible? It really resonated with me. So as soon as I went back to Italy, I realized I want to keep traveling. I want to have freedom. I want to continue getting my degree because I love learning and I love the thing I'm studying, which is marketing and advertising and mass communications and business. And I love all the dimensions of that, but I don't want to put that on hold while I travel, and I don't want to put my passion for traveling on hold while I focus on my degree. So in the beginning of my junior year, fall junior year, I began the application process to transfer to ASU. And this was also just another idea that I kind of just dabbled with, kind of threw it out there just to see what would happen. And it actually unfolded to me being accepted, me getting into the program I wanted, and me having the potential ability to do online school and continue traveling. It is now April of the spring of my junior year, and I have transferred to ASU. I have become an online student, and I have made plans to travel while doing online school for my entire senior year. So that's my story of my collegiate experience, how I started from a college soccer player who had the idea of traveling and liked to look at maps and stuff, to actually doing something, making a move, going and traveling, and then making another huge move to transfer to be an online student so I can keep traveling and keep doing what I love, which is photography, filmmaking, connecting with people, sharing experiences. And I couldn't have been where I am today if it weren't for those leaps that I took. So for you guys, I hope that my story can inspire you, and I want to leave you in summary with the 3 things that I did in order to travel while getting my college degree. And one, that is apply to study abroad in or with your university. And then 2, find a way to serve that study abroad program so that you can stay longer, be an asset that they want to keep you around, and you can travel more. 3, which I think is the biggest one that I really kind of slapped myself in the face recently for not doing this sooner, was becoming an online student. It's changing my life. I'd love to hear what you guys think about my story. Let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, please, please, please feel free to reach out, because I love meeting people through social media sites, Instagram, YouTube, shoot me an email, anything. I love exchanging experiences, exchanging ideas, anything. So please reach out, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
The whole point of the dancing is the dance.